Hey everybody, today is the first day of fall and it kind of looks like it. It's nice and partly cloudy today, and even though it's still the afternoon time, it doesn't look all blazing hot, but it is still. It's in the 90s. I guess there's a little bit of relief, but anyways, I wanted to jump on here real fast. If this is your first time tuning into one of my videos, my name is Keisha. I welcome you. And I am in zone 8B. I wanted to put this solar light back. And I wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on with the stuff that I planted. Some of it is coming up, and then some of it not so much. As you can see, like some beans came up. Some of these other cucumbers and things that I planted, and broccoli and stuff, that all came up. And then, you guys, I was so excited to be able to show you that I had almost 100% germination on all the stuff that I planted for the fall. Over here, look at that bottle. I don't know where that came from. But anyways, was so excited about that. And then I look over and I got 2 chickens out. And they crushed this pea seedling. I had some melons planted in this one. They had already went through and scratched out this one, but I was so happy because I saw stuff pop up. The cucumbers that I put in here, you can still see the green right there. They have popped up, and well, these chickens came and scratched it out. There's the other part of the seedling right there. They came and scratched it all out. I was so mad. Look at Max. He's trying to get my attention. That baby. But I was so mad. It was almost going to be chicken dinner tonight. These girls are something else. And I don't know. I guess it's the rivalry that chickens have. Because they are some cruel beasts when it comes to the way they treat each other. But see, these melons popped up. Everything still looks pretty good over here. Those chickens, they're smart. They stay on the other side there, and they dig around in those beds. They don't come over this way because they know I'll find them. I'll see them, and then I'll put them back. Look at the red on these tomatoes. And look at, this is not the only tomatoes like that. Oof. I just ran through a spider web. Hate that. Look at all these peppers. But there's some other tomato over here that is pretty too. Look at that. I'm gonna get these all collected today. I got tomatoes all up in this sticker bush, this thorny bush. I saw a bird on my tomato plant, and it was just pecking and pecking and pecking. Look at those tomatoes. And pecking at something, and then I realized, oh, he's pecking at a hornworm. That bird was determined to get that hornworm off of the branch. Some of the stuff I planted in here, I don't know if you can see it. You probably, yeah, you can see it. I planted some squash. Trying to go for another round of squash in here. But that bird was so determined to get its prize. And he wasn't able to get it off. If he was a bigger bird, he might have been able to get him off. But he was a little bird. And that was a huge hornworm. And so I came out after he gave up and flew away. I came out so I could remove that hornworm. Looks like I got hornworm damage on my pepper plant right here. I see the poop, hornworm poop right there. And there's a hole in that pepper right there. So he's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe the bird actually got him. That's wishful thinking. I don't know. I'm looking for him though, you guys. He got to be in here somewhere. He either on this, they get around a lot. So one hornworm can travel a whole plant in a little bit of time. But he was on this pepper plant. And now he's moved on. So like I said, either the birds got him or he moved on and is on this tomato plant somewhere. I'm looking at this trellis and it's leaning. That tomato plant has gotten so heavy on this side that it is just leaning. I'm gonna have to trim some of this foliage back. It's a lot. It's a lot. This plant doesn't need that much on there. I have been pruning everything up, but after a while, you know, I just don't prune anymore. Let me step into this jungle here. I still have a lot of peppers that are ripening up. And a lot of flowers too, popping up still. Now I gave all these a good fertilizing. And they really enjoyed it. Look how pretty those chilies are. That's a Murasaki sweet chili. I'm just looking around, you guys, for these hornworms. I'm seeing hornworm damage, but I'm not seeing the worms themselves. So I'm just looking around, and I'm trying to see if I got any new flowers on any of these other tomato plants. Wow. Okay. There's some other things I wanted to show you. I didn't want to get caught up with all of that. I wanted to show you over here in these containers how I still have a lot of tomatoes. I gotta collect all these tomatoes. These are all cherry tomatoes. And then this midnight snack. Man, it is just growing. It's got all kinds of flowers. Look at how many flowers is on this thing. And there are new tomato sets coming in. I put in super poop on this midnight snack and it just exploded in growth. And then I have some dahlia flowers. But then hopefully they'll open. Oh, we'll see. More flowers, but these are strawberry flowers. Now I had some strawberries down in here, and I think they just withered up and fell off. But look over here at that tomato. That is a beautiful tomato. And there's another one right here that's starting to blush. So that's good. And then there was a tomato over here. This one, that's a black beauty. There we go. That's beautiful. I'm gonna keep my eyes on that one. Make sure nobody gets a hold of it. And moving down this way, I noticed I have some more ripe figs. And I'm going to pull these off too. And this one is just starting to get dark. Yeah, I'm going to pull those off too because I don't want the birds getting to them. The birds has been beating me to a lot of stuff. This ground cherry is giving up. It put out a whole bunch of ground cherries. You can see them all on the ground. And in that garden planter there, but yeah, it's about done. And then this scarlet runner bean, I put some super poop down in there. There's one little blossom down there, but I put some super poop in there and it just took off. Ooh, there's a grasshopper. I hate those things. They wreak havoc in the garden. I'm gonna let the birds come and get him because I got a lot of bird friends around here. Oh, and look, my other dahlia here has some buds too. And I have planted another squash in here, and it's coming up. So even though today is the first day of fall, we're still having some warm days. But all my summer stuff is just dying off and making way for all of my fall stuff. These flowers are so pretty. I love the color of this. It's a Mexican torch sunflower. Look at Tiger back there in the background, rolling over. Oh, and Max is playing with him. I didn't see Max on the other side. Oh, look at him. Oh, the sun is coming out a little bit. Okay, yes, I know. I paused here just because I know you thinking, Keisha, you said you were gonna pick those limbs up off the ground and clip them to the trellis. And you guys, I had every intention to do it. I really had, but you know, life kind of steps in and it has its own schedule. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, I do realize I'm gonna have to get out here and work hard and clean this up. One of the reasons why I haven't been out in the garden as much, as I mentioned in a previous video, my husband's aunt passed away, and then just days ago my uncle passed away. So we've been dealing with that. And I haven't really wanted to be out here doing a whole lot of work. I did, you know, put some super poop and get some stuff planted. I just haven't done as much as what I could be doing. I know that. But after I get past this very difficult time, then I will get back to work, and you will see me start back doing stuff, starting with these birds. I gotta do something with these birds. I gotta stop them from getting out because they're destroying my garden. And right here, in this spot right here, I'm gonna be building something. And so you're going to have to stay tuned to see what that is. But it's going to be for my birds. So, anyways, you guys, I am going to get off of here so I could go inside and finish getting stuff ready for this memorial service that we're going to be having for my husband's aunt this coming weekend. You guys, it's been a little over a week since I shot the first half of this video. And that's because we did the memorial for my husband's aunt this past weekend. And I was helping to put stuff together for it all week. And I just couldn't pick up the camera. It's just been a real emotional time for us. And so I just wanted to show you today. I got this, it's a nesting box finished. I built this for these chickens because they keep laying their eggs out in the run, because I have 2 girls that have been broody all summer, and I've tried breaking them and they are determined not to be broken. So they sit on that nest and nobody can get eggs laid in there. So everybody else has been laying eggs in the run here, which is difficult for us to get to. So I said, well, let me build another box here. And they've all been really curious about this box. Somebody already went in there and kicked out all of the straw. Well, a lot of the straw that I had in here. I had some straw in here. I'm going to have to put something across the bottom to kind of hold that straw in. But they then already got in there and kicked it all out. So anyways, I was happy to be able to do that. I'm trying to keep my cats and the chickens out of my beds. Because in my beds is where they want to be. Look at this pepper. I love the color on that. I have some other colorful peppers as well that are ready. Like this one. That one is a nice orange color. This is Sugar Rush Red, so it's going to get deeper red color than that. But look at these. These are all hot peppers. Those are jalapenos. And these are cayenne. These are all hot peppers. And this is Sugar Rush Peach. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys that and let you guys know that I'm still doing stuff. It's just I haven't picked up my camera. I haven't felt like picking up my camera to do anything, you know, to show you exactly what I'm doing. Ooh, I think this tomato might be ready. Let me look at it. Make sure it looks okay. Oh, it's split a little bit. Oh, yeah. It's split, but it's ready. Okay. Well, I'm going to take that baby off of there and cut that open and try it. Okay, here's that Black Beauty tomato that I harvested outside. This is what it looks like on the inside. And this is what it looks like on the outside. It kind of bleeds down into that red from black on top down to red on the bottom, and then the inside. This one might have been able to go a little longer on there, but when I squeezed it to see if it was ripe, it split, so I had to take it off. Now look at that. So now I'm going to try it and see what I think about it. Let me try this one-handed. This is my first time trying a Black Beauty tomato. Oh wow. Oh my goodness, that's juicy. And it's sweet. That's the first thing that hit me was the sweetness. It's sweet and let's see. The skin is really thick on it. Let's see if I can get it on there. You can see how thick that skin is. Mm. Mm. It has a mild tomato flavor. Oh, like a sweet, smoky taste to it. That's really good. That's really, really good. I like that. I'm gonna have to grow more of these next year. This is really good. I mean, the skin is a little chewy for me. The skin is just a little chewy for me, but it tastes great. You guys, I can eat this whole tomato. I'm gonna put that in my salad tonight. That is really good. Okay, so you guys were wondering about Black Beauty tomato. I say go for it. It's very good tasting tomato, and it's very pretty. On the vine, it just looks so pretty. And you know it's ready when it turns red on the bottom like that, or when you squeeze it. So anyways, you guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to watch my Foodie Friday video. That's coming up soon. And as always, you guys, God bless.